G'day, g'day, and welcome to the weekly 2-hour special where we round up 2 hours worth of public freakouts from the past thousands of clips that I've collected over the years. Let's get into it.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe.
In this next clip, this Karen does not like security manhandling her.
Watch this Karen in the wild hashtag first time.
I don't even have a body to put in the f***ing grave, and you're a piece of shit. F*** you. Leave the door. You! I've never even been in here. I don't even drink the piece of shit. You're not allowed doing that. You're going to jail. You're not allowed doing that. I've never even drank in fucking like 4 years. You're not allowed doing that. Fuck you. I'm fucking 3 nights because I'm having more of a driving street. I thought I'd have a drink straight if I could get some sleep because I keep having visions of my daughter being raped. What is your problem? What is your problem, dude? And you know what? The cops are here because I have to start doing these shit because it goes like you. You pedophiles never stop. You fucking pedophiles never stop. The world needs of you. The world needs of you. They're never gonna get you. They will never fucking get you. Don't call me the asshole. Good, please do. Because they talk to you the
It's funny, I'm assuming that the guy who tried to get the Karen to go, like tried to grab her arm and pull her out, was potentially security. If not, you kind of just majorly fucked up, you dimwit. Unless you're the manager, maybe there's some leeway there depending on the state, if I remember correctly. But even then, if you're not security, you should never do that. Either way, this Karen's a bit of an asshole, going off her absolute mind, just doing whatever random shit that she was doing there. I'm not 100% sure. It's wild. Either way.
Here we're dropped in the middle of what seems to be some road rage, where it seems like the person behind the camera did something on the road that caused the person in the other car to panic and slam on the brakes and decide to follow her down just so she can go off at her like this and call the cops on her. Here's the clip.
You little babies! I took a picture of your license plate and I am reporting you!
What else?
That is what is happening! Make sure you know that!
What else?
Learn how to drive!
TikTok,
Before
look
you
at this
take
crazy
someone's
lady.
life.
Oh, look at her kids in the back. They look so scared. You're yelling at a woman in front of your kids you're so scared
A
about.
woman who doesn't care about children
Oh,
and
but I have a
stop
child in
signs.
my car. You chased me down.
Of course!
Oh,
You
but
almost
you're
killed
scared.
my kids!
I almost killed your kids. Where's the mark on your car?
Thankfully, I know how to slam my brakes! Thankfully, I know how to drive!
And your kid is climbing in the front seat without a seatbelt, huh? Keep
And
going.
stop
You want me to
car.
call the cops?
Yes.
Want me to call the cops?
I did. So
Okay.
I'm making sure they come to you. Yes, I did.
Well, go ahead, baby.
I already did.
What's your name? Get out the car and let's wait for him then.
I am right here waiting for them, and I did call the cops.
Now, the person who recorded this says that they were in some form in a 6-figure Mercedes G-Class vehicle, and apparently all its safety features would make it so that she couldn't even run a stop sign if she tried because, you know, it would stop. And it's like, okay, yes, to be true, most safety features in modern cars nowadays are pretty good at getting you out of most accidents. But, you know, it doesn't help you when you cut someone off and someone else has to slam their brakes and not get in an accident because there's only so much your car can do in those situations if you've blatantly ignored the blind spot monitoring warnings. I don't know. Seems like a wacky situation. Also, apparently, an additional follow-up, the lady and her kids have apparently been harassing the person who recorded this for posting it, saying that it's unfair and things on these lines. I'm sorry, but it's nothing you can really do about that, I suppose. This person catches someone being a bit racist towards someone inside of a store because they weren't speaking English when they're doing their own thing.
At me like she didn't know, but yet she could speak English.
No, you're wrong. I said, can I just pass that?
No, you didn't.
And then she started talking about you not speaking English?
No, I did not. I'm Italian.
Ma'am, I heard with my own 2 ears.
Why are you asking?
I heard, because I just wanted to get it on video that you were a bigot. She has every right to speak her language in this country. Every right. Just like you're Italian and your Italian ancestors have every right to speak their language in this country, okay? If you want to take your bigot self somewhere else, you absolutely need to do that. But leave this woman alone. Leave her alone. No, you're done talking. You call the police all you want. Nobody's harassing anybody. You were harassing her for speaking a different language. Knock it off. This is going viral, lady. Ma'am, you have every right to speak your language in our country.
Oh no, when someone's not talking to you and they're talking either on the phone to someone they know or they're talking to someone else in person or talking to themselves, they're not speaking English. End of world. Ooh. I will never understand the people that care so much about that type of thing. It's just so seemingly so weird to me. It's like, oh no, they didn't speak English. Are you like upset because they might be talking shit behind your back in a language that you can't understand? Is that what you're upset about? Because otherwise it just seems stupid. Here's an interesting one. So this Karen is walking around on an Easter Sunday and they see this store open, and rather than just mind their own business and move on with their time, they decide to take the time out of their day to go into this store, not to buy anything, but to go offer the people working there for being open on an Easter Sunday because, you know, the big brand store is not open this day.
Owned and run. They always close on Easter Sunday.
But they're open.
No, that's the small one here.
That's still the same brand, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is.
But what's...
No, I know. I'm just asking it. I wondered because you're a new business.
Yeah.
And you know, trying to obviously get the community to use you. But I mean, I'll never come and buy anything from you because you opened on Easter Sunday.
Okay.
That's
is
how
it?
Important it is
I do have a question though.
Yeah.
Is it a certain law that we must follow?
Well, I know the bigger
Right.
shops.
That's the first question. The second question I do have is, ironically, you said the cafe are open on a Sunday to make money for business for customers that want to spend time and so forth, right? We're open as an essential shop. As you can see, yes, we have household DIY.
I think the big one, the Causton Hardware, which
Yeah.
has got everything, not just cheap tat, they're not open.
Okay.
And the other vape shop that's up here, they're open. I just wondered if you'd actually thought about it.
All right.
I want to buy your cheap
Okay,
tat, mate.
bye.
Bye.
These people sound like they're in the UK. That might be completely wrong, but I'm assuming it's that just based upon how everyone is talking here. And I don't know their laws too well, but I do understand that Australia's laws with public holidays, stuff like Easter weekend and stuff like that, is very similar to how the UK does it because our system was mostly adapted from them. But Good Friday is the only day where things are legally required to be closed. And there are exceptions. Restaurants, the places that serve food, and fuel stations, and probably a few other smaller things, but all in all, they have to be closed. But every other day, no, that's not quite the case. And even furthermore than that, the smaller grocery stores might still be open on Good Friday because they are allowed to, because there's sometimes different rulings for smaller stores. And then furthermore to that, on public holidays, sometimes the big stores won't bother to be open on those public holidays purely because they know that not much foot traffic will come in, and they're not willing to swallow the public holiday staff rate, especially on top of the Sunday staff rate, depending on how they get paid. Whilst this is clearly a store owned by a few people who are also here working in said store, so it's not like they're paying holiday rates for the additional customers they might see. I don't know, this is like one of those things, just mind your own business. Oh no, they're empty. Unless it's a law they're breaking, why should you care? Just move on with your day. We have a loony neighbor who has come up to their neighbor's doorstep and has decided to do some very questionable things whilst being watched by their Ring camera.
Oh, is it open? Oh, smart. You know why? Because I don't know your social. You know what that's protected under? The Declaration of Independence. Next time, do your motherfucking research. You stupid ass bitch. You're lucky. That's it. But that shit's
Hi,
so great. You
we're
know why?
grillin' and chillin'. Please leave us a message.
That's why. Is that what you want? Oh, guilty in the court of law. If I shall bleed. Oh. That's why. You know why? Because that's glass. And you know what's underneath you?
I'm sorry, what just happened? Did she just come up, smack on the door, open the screen door, just smack a few more times, and then break a window after attempting to break the camera? Like, genuinely speaking, this person must be high or drunk out of their mind or something on those lines, because there's no way someone without an intoxicated mindset would ever do something along these lines, especially the last part where they just casually smash someone's window. Like no one with any form of sane mindset would think of doing that, because you don't know what's going to happen. At this point, it can be assumed that this could be a robbery. The person inside might have a gun and a bullet might be shot. You never know what could happen here. It's like, you don't play these type of games, especially in America. Most people, it's depending on the states you live in, will have a gun of some form, and some people are going to be far more trigger happy to use it than others. And then thirdly, you know you're being watched by the Ring camera. Like, even if they choose to do nothing about you initially, they can just take it to court and get you in trouble because, you know, you did it on there's a camera right there, buddy. You just smashed someone's window and did a whole bunch of threatening in front of a camera. Not the smartest move, bit of a rookie mistake, that one.
You have a contract worker who's seemingly out on a delivery and install of a refrigerator, which turns out to be too big for the location that it's meant to be going in. And so at this point, they've fulfilled their part of the contract. There's nothing they can really do about this current problem, so they go to leave. Instead, we have the customer, who's now the owner of this fridge, who decides to do some very crazy things. Here's the clip.
Without the doors on there, it still won't fit. Your refrigerator measure at about 20.
Measure this refrigerator, please, while you, Mr. Handy Dandy tape measure man. Larry, will you bring me the tape measure from the other room?
So
no, I'm not. No. You can get your dispatch. Dispatch.
Okay. Listen.
Dispatch.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Larry, bring me my phone because I need Lowe's on the phone right now.
Right. Okay. All right. Look, I'm just trying to give you an understanding.
No, you don't. Sweetie, I have a doctorate degree. There's nothing for you to understand. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Phone.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and.
No, get the away from my door. Sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah.
No. Can you get your wife, sir?
That's
Please.
Not my husband.
Can you?
No. No.
We go out another door, bro. She is
you
crazy.
That door, if you touch one goddamn thing in my
Hey, that's what I be talking about, man. Hey, go ahead and load this thing back up, bro. We gone.
I swear it's like some people just forget that contractors, you know, have multiple jobs to do on a day-to-day basis. They're out there to deliver an item, install it, go to the next one, and repeat the process. If something's come up that means they can't install said thing, let's say the fridge is bigger than what the actual space it was meant to go in because someone didn't do the measurements correctly, there is nothing they can do about that. They either put the fridge somewhere else you want them to put it, or they take it back with them. They don't have the time to sit there and wait with crap like this where a customer's extremely upset because the fridge doesn't work and would rather make an attempt to lock them in and flex their degree or whatever crap that she tried to do here.
In this next clip, we got a Karen who does not want to be held responsible after backing into someone else's car.
Oh my God, I said I'm sorry. His woman didn't hit like the whole front end of your car is tore out.
Okay, but you
can
still hit it.
barely see it.
No, that's not the point.
Yeah, that is the point.
No,
that's
it's not.
The point. Some people want to be greedy and that's it.
I'm not being greedy. I mean, you hit my car, there's a crack in it, like I'm just doing the thing that I'm supposed to do. An incident
I didn't put
report.
no crack in it because there's not no pink, there ain't no red stuff on my truck.
Okay.
No red paint, so.
Okay, we'll just talk
You'll
to
have to prove that I done it because, that I done that.
I'm sure they have cameras. There's one right there pointed at it.
I'm not talking about hitting you. I'm talking about proving that I put the dent in there.
That dent could already been in there.
I have pictures of my car. Like, I know that was not.
Front of it, don't you?
Yeah, I do, actually.
She just wants to be snobby.
I'm not being snobby. Like, you hit my car.
So?
If
someone backed into my car or backed into something I was driving, my van or whatever, and made the other place, I'd be like, that's fine. It's not a $1 million car. You don't have to make a big report on it, make people's insurance go up, a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, but what makes you think that I can pay for it to get it fixed?
It don't need fixes. Go on freaking little Danny. What you call that's not nasty.
I mean, I don't want it there. I don't like that there's a dent in my car.
Oh, well, like it's a $1 million car. What? Out here at on the bypass.
I mean, it's as simple as this. If there's actual visible damage on your car that's not just a simple scratch and an actual dent into a panel, then yeah, I understand why you want to pursue it. Because in newer cars, panels cost a lot of money because, you know, a lot of them have sensors in there nowadays. They aren't just simple metal frames on a car. No, there's sensors hidden underneath these panels, and if you get a dent where a sensor tends to be, that is kind of expensive to deal with. And let's just be real here, most people do have an intended idea to resell their car in the future. Some people have their long-term car already, and that's cool for you, or some people just don't give a shit about what car they drive, so they don't care about the damage that gets on there. They just will move on with their life and not worry too much about it. But you're allowed to pursue it if actual damage was done to your car. This character doesn't like the fact that she's being held responsible, that this might be an issue she now actually has to deal with because she backed into someone else's car, because she's in a, I'm assuming, a big fuck off truck, considering she's calling it a truck, and she was too dumb to pay attention to the road to realize that, oh wait, I'm about to hit someone. Whoopsies.
Here we have a Karen who has an extremely violent outburst over what seems to be a penny.
You're a stupid fucking bitch. You could give a less about your customers. And what's your goddamn name, Tina? And all I wanted was my cup for my dead brother because it had a rainbow on it. And it's not my fault that it rang up a penny. You caused all this, Tina. You could have made money for your store. You know, your ass should be whooped that dragon motherfucking ass the whole way down here. I wanted a cup for my brother. He died, my only brother. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. You're a stupid bitch who is obviously not a Christian. What in hell, bitch? Thank you. Have fun with.
So I think I want to partway excuse this person because obviously emotions are running high because, you know, death of brother, yada, yada, yada. But doesn't excuse what crap just happened here. Like, from the sounds of what she was saying, it was a penny or something more than what she thought it was going to be, didn't have the money or something along those lines, and so lost her shit in this way, which is ridiculous and insane, stupid, just all the different words of what are you even doing? It's embarrassing to say the least. Maybe, hopefully, when you're in a better headspace, you go back and apologize for this conduct because holy crap. Here's a fun one. We've got another security guard who seemingly goes on a bit of a power trip assuming someone stole, even though they didn't. Here's what happened.
I'm glad you're recording. Don't touch me. Move. Don't touch me.
I'm an outdoor police officer.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, sir.
Bye.
Get your manager.
She's the manager.
Get your manager. What happened?
You didn't pay.
Show me I didn't pay.
It's right there.
What's right there? My receipt that I paid?
Yeah, it wasn't completed.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
How? If I left?
I saw it with my own two
How?
eyes.
How?
Yeah.
Explain to me how
I said, go finish
it
paying.
wasn't completed.
It wasn't
if I've
completed.
already left and it was already
Yeah,
paid.
it wasn't
How?
paid.
Explain it
I'm
to me and you put your hands on me. How?
I did.
It literally said thank you for trouble.
How?
No, after I left, I told him.
How?
You don't have to be on my face like
No.
that.
You pushed me.
I know I did.
Get your manager.
She's right there.
Get your boss.
She's
Put
right
your
there.
hands on me and I pay for my shit.
Right.
You up.
I didn't.
Up, and you know it.
Bro,
There's no reason why I could not have paid if I already left. You up.
No.
You up.
I'm looking at the machine. I'm looking at the machine.
And that's a procedure, you know that. You could
I
have
know.
checked before. So he is in his right to be this upset because
I know,
you have
that's
no
fine.
right.
I'm looking at the machine,
So
bro.
can you apologize
And I
first
said-
before of all? Can you apologize?
I could apologize, yes.
Can you apologize right now?
I have my right, which is I'm
Are
saying
you
I saw.
I don't hear you
I
apologizing.
don't need to
yet.
apologize just because you're forcing me to.
Bro, you just did something wrong. You know.
I saw the machine and it said the
What
payment
did it
is
say?
complete.
Because when I
It says
saw
pay
you, I
now.
looked right here and it said thank you for shopping
It
with
says
us.
pay now.
You
I'm
could have
telling you,
come
like,
and
hey,
checked before doing that.
I'm looking at the
You're in
machine.
wrong, bro. And I like, is the
Anyway,
manager
she's
gonna
right
do
there.
anything about it?
She's right there, bro.
Exactly.
She's right there.
Yeah. Like we were all here and we saw it.
I
And
saw
you're
the
still
machine
not
and I told you to go
apologizing.
back.
That's a problem.
It's not
You're
a
still.
problem.
Why is that a problem? You did something wrong. When people do something wrong, they apologize. That's how life is.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm looking at the machine.
Yeah.
Right.
And put
We
his
come
hands
back.
on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I understand that. We came back and now I have the receipt. That's fine.
And
I'm
you're still
sorry.
not apologizing.
But initially, I saw the machine and I said, hey, let's go back.
You're not allowed to even
No,
touch
he's
people
not.
at
He's
all.
not.
You're not supposed to touch
He's
anybody,
not.
so you're dead wrong. You can call the cops on you.
Yeah.
You
That's
touched
fine.
him.
That's fine. You can.
So you're not gonna apologize? You're just okay with doing that?
I just told him that.
What? You said that? What? I didn't hear apologizing.
Initially, we saw the
I want,
machine.
I want his manager. I want his boss, man.
That's fine.
No, you should get his name and complain to his security company.
You can talk to Sean. He's right below the turn manager. He's right there. Sean is right there. Sean is right there.
Okay, and what are you gonna do about it?
Are you the manager?
Hi.
Give me my receipt.
7?
My receipt's right here.
That's fine. You're good.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
about
just past.
that.
I'm
Why
good.
you
The man
about
put
it?
his hands on me. He snatched my food on my
And he
hands.
does not want to apologize for it. He did it right in front of us, in front of kids.
Well, let me. You
Yeah,
already
no,
called
like-
Kevin up, right?
I feel like we should do something about it.
I'm calling my boss up right
No,
now.
yeah, you should.
I swear, most security guards are either one of two people. They're either retired police officers who just want an easier job but still want to continue to do what they did beforehand, or it's people who failed to become a police officer who still want to be somewhat high in that authority and want to be able to have that type of power, but you know, they failed to make it there, so they're a security guard instead. And I feel like this guy's the latter. Like, pushing him... like, that's just insane. Seriously. Like, you live in America, the land of I'm going to sue you because you touched me type deal. At least that's the impression I get sometimes with the amount of lawsuits that get thrown around with some of these things. But it's just like one of those things. It's like, buddy, if you assume they stole, okay, I get it, that can be a thing. But ripping the food from their hands and pushing them is a no-go, bud. That's not how you handle these type of situations. That's wild and stupid. I hope he got fired or something because, geez, that's just insane. Actually, scratch that. Let's hope our man behind the camera here decided to take this guy to court and get a bit more money out of him. It probably wouldn't have been worth it if I'm honest, but hey, it would have been funny. Here we watch as a customer's got a very interesting way of handing over money to the cashier and committing to the bit.
Hey, careful. Pick up the money. Where's the manager here? Pick up the money. You fell out. You accidentally fell out by mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay. No. Do you have a witness? Pick up the money. Pick up the money. You just accidentally fell out. You accidentally fell out, ma'am. You accidentally fell out. I'm sorry. Okay, yes. I apologize. We apologize already. We apologize already. Accept my apology. Okay, move on. Keep the coin, change. Even though I'm rich, I respect you, okay? So, the person who works at the cashier teller at the Dollar Tree store? I have a local customer. Every time she picks on me. Ma'am, every time I come in, she picks on me. You don't have to pick on me. Because I'm Asian, you're discriminating me. Because I'm Chinese, you're discriminating me. I don't discriminate you because you're black. You don't discriminate people.
The levels we just went through for this entire mess is just wild to me. I don't get people like this. It's just like, oh, here's your money, throws it onto the counter. It's like, really? 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 That is so disrespectful. It is so just, like, even not even considering how she talks about it, it's like, oh, you dropped the money. How can you do that? It's just like... It's so disrespectful just to throw it at them in the first place, and then when some of that money inevitably ends up on the floor because of how you threw at them in the first place, you then go and tell her to pick up the money. It's like, she's not your dog, she's not your slave. She is there to do a job, which is processing items and give you the ability to pay them. That's all there is to it. There's nothing more about it. There was no race discrimination here, aside from you being a piece of garbage. I don't know if that's because you're being racist or not, or this is just genuinely how you treat people who work at retail jobs, which, for you, means you're a human trash bag. Get out of here. Get in the bin. Here we watch some wild antics.
You understand that he's a medical service dog, right?
That's not what you told us.
Yes, we did. Yes, I did, and I gave her the video. Oh, assault! I saw that. Oh, you're going to jail, lady.
I got
You're
that.
going to jail. There, we got no camera. Assault.
There we go.
Assault.
Thank you.
Assault.
You
Thank
were
you.
in the
You
way
did
of
us a
the
favor.
favor.
No, that was assault. You're going to jail.
There we go. I got it on footage. Don't worry.
She definitely looked like she did that purposely. She just pulled the clipboard out of the way, jumped up, and tried to slam down that door quickly as she possibly can without giving them a warning to move. Wow. Here we have two neighbors who are out walking their dog, and they get in an argument about who can actually stand in this yard here.
Order director.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm no, you're not.
You just lied because
Okay,
I
then
know
do what you wanna
actually who
do.
you are, and they know that you're full
I
of
don't
shit.
live there, ladies. Listen
Because
to
these
me.
are all together.
No,
Don't
they are
think you
not.
have the right to come in front of somebody
Go
and ask
look it
where
up.
they
This is
live,
ours.
who they should go. No.
See where those
Oh,
trees are?
sweetheart, it's
Right
really
there?
sad that you live this life and that you
It's-
have to
you see
come
those
out
trees right there?
and you feel
Your
like you have
property
to
ends
dictate
there.
where everyone is. We can
Why
be
don't you
wherever
listen?
the fuck
You have
we
no
are.
idea
I
what
don't need
you're
to listen
I'll
to
just
you.
call the cops.
Do it.
They're ready
Go.
for you. They're so ready
I'll
for
wait
you.
right here.
Go ahead, Karen.
We're right here.
This is private
Go.
property.
Okay, this isn't private property. I
Yes,
live right here.
it is.
I can be anywhere I
No,
want
you
to
may
be.
not. This
Yes,
is
I
not
can.
WVA.
I can be anywhere I want. I live right here. I have just as much right to this land
you do
as
not.
anyone else does.
No, you do
yes,
not.
I do. Yes,
Any
I do.
more than you can come in my private
I
property.
can go anywhere
No,
I
you may
want in
not.
this area.
This is private property.
Yeah, you're right. And it's private property to people who live here, and I do.
No, you don't. I'm trying to explain.
Look, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to be bothered looking up any form of law or ruling to do with this type of thing because, well, first off, we don't know exactly what this is. This could just be some form of large green space that is there with no houses directly on the land pointing into the road there because it doesn't seem to be any driveways there. Or this could be someone's legitimate front yard and no one else can be on it. I don't know this information, and let's be real, the laws with these type of things tend to be extremely convoluted. But moving on from that, it's very interesting that she's saying that it seems to be a bit of a, oh, you don't live here so you can't be in this area, or something along those lines. Or maybe it's more that, no, you don't own this space here so you can't be here. So does that mean the older person is claiming to own this space? I'm saying older person because they got grey hair. It just makes a little sense, you know? I don't get what the argument here is truly about because the arguments that are being happened here don't make much sense, if I'm honest. Here's a fun clip. So what's happened here is an overweight guy has sat down in a chair next to another person. This person was not happy about that and expressed that in probably the most dumbest way you probably could have. By the way, I just want to let you know the person who she's claiming is fat is the guy in the video with the white button-up shirt, okay? You'll see him at the end and you'll see what I mean that this seemed a bit beyond stupid.
No, ma'am. I'm not cursing at anyone. No, ma'am. Absolutely. I will give him an apology. Oh, because we don't like fat people next to us? Oh, okay.
You sure don't want your city next to me?
I've checked in my plate. The fuck? I paid my money. So because I don't want your gut overlapping me, that's my problem? Right, I don't like fat people. No, I don't. Your gut is here and you're laughing here. I don't like No, I don't like fat people. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't like fat people. No, I don't. I paid my ticket. That's all I know. And I know I paid my ticket. And you're fat. So he's too El Gordo to get to me. You too El Gordo.
Leos, you're not flying today. You're not flying today.
I'm not flying because they talk shit to me. We didn't start this, they did. And I paid my money, so that's all I know.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that Karma also said hi in this clip? Well, there's your information there. Karma said hi. She got told that she's not flying today because of her actions here. And man, that guy in the white button-up shirt that she's pointing out, he's not fat. I could say that he probably is overweight. He's probably got a beer gut, but he's not what most people would define as fat gut leaking over the chair. I'd be assuming you'd be talking about some 350, 400 pound person who's just larger than the chair itself, so they seep over the actual handles themselves. But no, it's just an ordinary guy who's probably got a little bit of weight on him. My God, what an unnecessary, over-the-top reaction to this all. Here we are at an airport where we are here watching a bartender at the airport who is seemingly a little bit out of it.
Yeah, one more time. Let's see the cup fly. I want to see it fly.
Look at my face. Hey.
This is the coolest bartender in the world.
He won't look.
Nice.
He doesn't want.
All right, that's enough.
You just probably
Let's just
look at
enjoy. That's enough. Yeah.
Take it.
Thank you, sir.
Take
Thank
it.
you for
You want
everything.
nothing.
No.
Look at this. You have glasses in front of you.
Yeah. Thank you,
Take
sir.
No, for real.
No.
Can I have my beer, please?
He won't. He won't take it. He won't take it. Take it.
Buddy.
Take it. Take it. Take the glass.
I'm good. He wants.
Glass.
Can he get his? I know.
Take it. It's
No,
for
it's all
you,
good.
sir.
It just might be
Welcome to Denver.
I've got so many questions on what's going on here. Is he drunk? Is he high? Is he just got some mental disabilities that seem to be clicking in at a terrible time here, causing some very weird issues here? I'm genuinely confused on what even is happening here. It just seems so weird, to say the least. I don't know. According to the guy who posted this, apparently management is taking care of this, but as I said, this clip leaves me with so many questions and no answers for them. This clip is the ultimate example of why you should never go to a sketchy used car lot.
I'm being no, you can't earn it for half his money, bro. What is that? That's not even enough to buy another car. And that's not my problem, man. That's not my problem. I have to keep what I paid for. I have to keep what I paid for. Press on the gas, the throttle goes out. The whole car goes dead. The car has warranty. The car has warranty. It's a 13-year-old car. The warranty is not gonna. The warranty gonna cover it. The warranty will not cover it. Who told you that? If he calls the warranty right now, they're gonna say, "Oh, we don't cover that." Who told you that? All the warranties do that. What warranty? How much money is that? 15. What's he gonna do at $1,500? So what, you want me to pay from my own pocket? He only had the car for 2 days. But what, I paid for it. I paid the registration, I paid the lender fees. That's good I returned it. That's good that I returned it. You're still gonna make money off it, bro. I'm not gonna Whether you give him all his money back or I have to hold the car for 21 days. You know that?
You said you had another buyer.
I have another buyer, but I can't sell it right now. I have to hold the car for 21 days.
Bro, you gotta give him at least 2K, bro, so you can buy this other car, bro. How's he gonna do anything with it?
Look, I can't do better than this. I can't.
You have to, bro. You have to help us.
I'm helping.
You have to, bro.
I'm helping you.
You're taking half his money for 2 days?
Yeah.
How do you have to pay $1,700 to approve a loan? That don't even make sense.
I would hope that most people already understood that there's always a lot of sketchy things going on with some used car lots, and you should probably look further into it and see any history that they potentially may or may not have as a car, like when this type of thing, if anyone's had issues with them in the past or something along those lines. Here we have an irate customer who decides their food's taking too long, so they decide to go behind the counter themselves and make their food themselves, pushing the workers out of their way.
Pushing that traffic, I pay for the shit. What's up? What's up? They're not trying to run for what?
Just let her make her food. Just get her food, please. Like, yeah, like, just let her get her food. Just the like.
Thank you. Y'all got me this. She won't take my food till I can't get my shit. Bitch, what's tripping?
You know what's funny? There are actually people who defend this woman for doing what she's done here. Look, I'm sorry, but yeah, your food might be taking a while. Yeah, they might not be wanting to make it or whatever the reasons are, but this is not how you react to that situation. Seriously, there's like 5 million different health code violations that have probably just occurred in that like 5-second clip alone. And then, of course, throwing the food at the employee all over the other food that's right there is just some level of wild. Here we have a police officer that's pulled someone over and doesn't exactly understand the exact way to operate a traffic stop.
You can't ask for a license unless you state the reason you pulled me over, sir. Yeah. You have to state the reason you pulled me over first. What's the reason you pulled me over? What's the reasoning?
You're going to show me your license.
Okay, but you have to tell me the reasoning for pulling me over.
You're not in charge.
Look, is this a traffic stop?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so if this is a traffic stop,
you're not.
then what is the reasoning?
License.
Listen, what's the reasoning for the traffic stop?
Just hang on right here just a second.
Okay. There's got to be a reasoning when you state a traffic stop, sir. There's a reasoning for it. I understand that I'm not in charge. Nobody's in charge. You don't have any reason. Nobody's in charge. You're not in charge. I'm not in charge. Nobody.
I'm pretty sure I turned my lights on and you pulled over, correct?
Yeah.
So somebody.
Because you're a servant of the law.
Somebody.
You're a servant of the law. So what is the reason that for the stoppage? That's what I want to understand.
You just hold on just a minute. You'll find out.
I'll hold on. I'll be glad to.
I got some help coming.
Okay, cool.
Help for what? What type of hell are you talking about?
Sir?
What type of hell are you talking about?
I can't hear you.
What type of help are you talking about?
Oh, I got the officer's going to talk to you coming.
Okay, cool.
Who?
Yeah, what's the reasoning for pulling over though? What's the reasoning?
He'll tell you.
I want you to tell me because you're the one that stopped me.
He asked me to
You know what you're doing right now is illegal, right?
He asked me to pull you over.
Oh, he asked you to?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Who asked him, Bobby?
Who asked you? Who's who?
I'll let him explain to you.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Mathis, badge number is 4.
Okay.
Hey, can I see the badge number, please?
Can I see it, sir?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because, you know, when you stop somebody and you ask them for licensing, you have to have reasoning behind it, you know?
Okay.
Or it's against their constitutional right.
What law school did you go to? Does this guy know that you don't need to go to a law school to understand the law? You know, that isn't information that's just hidden from the public and you have to go to a law school to. No. All of your laws are kind of there for you to go discover on your own, to go find out if you look into it. So, and it's not that hard to look into it. Heck, as a foreigner, someone who lives in a completely different country, I can still make searches to look into laws in America. It's not that hard, buddy. And also, if the other guy asks you to pull him over, why isn't the other guy who knows the reasoning for this out here dealing with this supposed traffic stop? Why did he let you go in blind, not knowing why you stopped them? Like, that just seems so dumb. Just so dumb. Here we have a guy complaining to one of his neighbors above him in an apartment complex because they're too heavy on their feet and are apparently stomping around. Here's the clip.
Okay. Like, I don't know how many times I have to come over and tell you guys to stop really, like, stomping. It was 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to get some rest. I'm working a lot. And you guys really, like, come on.
We were just getting ready for church. We're not, like...
I understand. Everybody else is getting ready for other things, too. But they're not, like, jumping.
We're not jumping. We're just walking around.
Well, it sounds like you are. I don't know. Whatever you're doing, stop, please. It's really annoying.
Well, I think that it's just the, like, about apartment living. I think it's just
I never
how...
hear anybody else do that.
Well, because we're right above you. Of course you don't hear anybody...
I've lived in a million different apartments, never had that kind of problem, but I'm having that problem with you. So what is it?
Well, this is a...
Do you guys hear your neighbors above? I bet that you don't.
We do.
I have spoke with them.
What? That's how it is in apartment living.
Clearly, it's not getting to you.
Maybe you should move to the... Maybe you should move to the 4th floor.
Maybe you should tell me what to do, huh?
Did you guys hear that?
I'm sorry, buddy, but it's really just as simple as that some people are heavier on their feet than others. I mean, I live in a 2-story house with my family and my parents because screw getting into the Australian rental market. It is a pain in the ass that I tried for about a year, never got anywhere, so gave up. Anyway, you can hear whenever I walk around upstairs or when my parents walk around upstairs because we're tall people, we have some weight, so we're heavier on our feet, but you barely hear my little sister unless she's going down the stairs because the stairs creak. But ultimately speaking, it's just because there's people above you in floors above you. Some people are going to be heavier on their feet than others, and there's not much you can really do about that. It is just something you get used to when you live in an apartment. Some people are going to be loud on their feet because that's just how it is. I don't know what else to tell you there. Here we got an interesting one. This lady's trying to stay longer in a hotel that she supposedly booked multiple days for, but according to the system of this hotel, she was meant to have left the day beforehand, and now here they are having an argument over it.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay, we can walk you up, or I can
No,
call
you're
the
not
police.
gonna walk me up to my room and show me my phone to prove to you that I have a reservation.
Ma'am, you clearly stayed in the room past 5:30 last night.
Yeah, I did, because I thought I had another night booked.
You never booked another one, ma'am.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so there should
and
be
then
no
you want me to
issue.
show you proof?
Yes, so I can see it because it's not in my system.
What if it's not in my phone?
How would it not?
How
if you
many
booked another
hundreds of
reservation?
dollars do you want me to pay you to look at my phone, to go to my room and look at my phone?
Ma'am, you
Doesn't
paid
that sound a little
$75
bit-
yesterday.
Yeah.
To stay until 5:30. You did not leave at 5:30 and you did not make another reservation.
I did make a reservation. That's
what I'm
you're
saying. All you
pushing me
have to
on.
do is show
You're
me the
saying-
reservation, ma'am. All I'm asking is
But
for you
you're
to show
saying
me the
you're gonna walk
confirmation
me
number.
to my room to have proof in my
Yes,
phone.
because if I don't see
First
the
of all,
proofs, I
my
can't
phone
allow you to
isn't
stay
even
in that
on.
room. There's internet, ma'am. All you have to do is connect to the Wi-Fi.
All right, let's go. Let's
Okay.
go. I tried to come down here to smoke a cigarette, but is this funny to you?
Am I laughing? I'm not laughing, ma'am.
I came out to smoke a cigarette, and now you're saying, get out of our hotel and provide me money.
I didn't say that at all.
She
didn't
say that. That's what you're insinuating. You're going to go
That's
to my
not.
room
I'm making
to show proof.
I'm making sure that you actually made a reservation because I already caught you in one lie when you said that you spoke with a woman here. There's no other woman besides me that worked yesterday.
I did speak with a woman.
You couldn't have yesterday afternoon spoke with a woman, ma'am. That's impossible.
You want to go to my room and look for proof?
I'm not looking for proof. All I said was show me the reservation confirmation number that you made. You just said that you said that you booked it on your phone. All you have to do is show me the email confirmation number so I can pull it up in the system and see where the reservation is because I don't see it. But if I don't see proof of a new reservation and there's not one in my system, then I can't allow you to stay in that room, ma'am.
So now you're telling me that you're not going to allow me to stay in the room.
If I don't have proof that you made another reservation to be in that room,
Yep.
Then yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You need to call somebody.
Call.
No. Call.
I'm not going to call nobody because I'm the
you
manager,
do.
ma'am.
Yeah, you do. You're not going to tell me you're going up to my room and showing me proof.
Ma'am, if you made a reservation, it shouldn't be that hard for you to give me the confirmation number.
Just go to police.
Yeah, because that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call the police to escort you out, ma'am.
Okay.
That's fine. Because I can open the door so that you can get your things, but the police will come and escort you.
No, you're not even giving me that option. You're being like crazy.
How am I being? Ma'am,
You're not staying another night.
Ma'am.
Walk out. Okay, that's fine.
I'm talking to you as calm as I can be. All I did was ask for proof of the reservation.
You're being crazy.
How?
You're telling me that I have to get out of my room right now?
I didn't say. Right? Do you have proof of the reservation, ma'am? That's all I said.
I don't know. You can go look at my phone. You can search. Do whatever you want to do.
Ma'am, search for what? All you have to do is pull it up.
My phone isn't on. Just go.
It's
go to
just
my
connected
room.
to the internet.
Go to my room. That's fine. I need to have a cigarette. If you want to go search my room, you can.
I'm not searching your room, ma'am. All I need you to do is grab your phone and show me your confirmation number.
It's not on. My phone is on. So let's go.
So, ma'am, how did you book the reservation? You just said you booked it through your phone.
Yeah, I did it last night.
Okay, so all you have to do is show me the confirmation email that was sent to you. That's it.
If it's on there, that's fine.
It should be in your email, ma'am.
Okay. How the fuck do you Does this person work here?
Yes, she does.
Oh.
Unfortunately, when a business's system goes wrong and loses track of certain bits of information, the burden of proof falls upon the customer to figure out. And I'm always mixed about that being what it is, but honestly, if you're spending multiple hundreds of dollars on something, let's say you booked a hotel or you booked an airplane flight or you brought an expensive item, personally, and I'm pretty sure most people are like this, you do your damnedest to keep hold of those receipts. The confirmations that you get in your email, you flag them as something important so you can reference back to them in case something goes wrong. Case in point, what is apparently happening here according to the customer. But she's not willing to find that burden of proof to show that, yep, I should be here for another few days. Either that's because she's lying and she should have left a few days ago, or she just doesn't for some dumb reason. I don't know. Either way, it falls on the customer to show proof that, hey, I did book for these extra days. Please let me stay. This clip has sparked a bit of a debate in the comment section of the original posting itself. So basically what's happened here is the person recording has supposedly hit the person they're next to car when they were parking. Supposedly. They claim they didn't do that, but this other person vehemently believes that they did do such a thing. Here's the clip.
Okay, this lady here is saying I hit her car.
You hit my car. I saw you. I saw you hitting my car, and I heard you. I waited for you. I was standing here, and you just pretended nothing happened. Like you literally hit my car, and you.
Okay, let's see.
You pretended you didn't hit my car. Like seriously? Yeah, your big car. Your bumper hit me. Okay.
Does anyone see a scratch?
Excuse
a scuff mark? Anything?
Yeah, this is the one. You won't get too much.
There's
it's
nothing.
Plastic, and mine is not plastic. Mine is not plastic. Yours is plastic. So
if I hit your car, I would have did more damage than that.
You know you're lying, right? You know you're lying. So it might be
Listen
not a lot
to
of
you.
money. It might not be, but you will get it. If
Don't
you're not
touch
admitting,
my car.
I'm not touching your car. You will
You
get
just
it.
touched my car.
You will get it. You will get it from somewhere else. So even if you don't, you're pretending.
Crazy.
You're crazy. You're crazy because you're
Get
pretending
away from
nothing
me.
happened.
You're
just
literally
pretending.
saying I hit your car. I didn't touch your car, lady.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you.
I'll tell you, you will get it.
Oh my god, look at this lady.
You're looking at me, you're pretending you didn't hit
You're
my car.
following me everywhere.
I'm not following you anywhere.
I'm at the front of my car. I come over here, you're following me.
You just hit my car, but you were
I
parking.
did not
Listen,
hit your
listen,
car.
lady. You were turning, and you turned very deep to close to my car. You didn't watch my car, and you had enough room here. Look how much room.
Now
you
you're
have.
hitting someone else's car.
I'm not hitting anybody's car. Okay, don't lie. These lies will come back to you. These will come back to you. You will get it from somebody
else.
else.
If I hit your car, I would 100% be honest and I would apologize.
Really,
I did not do anything.
You don't, in your heart, you know, and this will come back to you. This is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say anything to you because it's your holidays. It's your holidays. I'm not gonna say anything to you.
You're not gonna say anything, yet you're talking this whole time?
Believe me, you hit my car and you're gonna get it from somebody else.
I wish we got to see the supposed damage that was done to the other car, because based upon what we see here, I really couldn't gather too much information on whether what she's saying is true or not. Yes, the position of the damage itself is very weirdly specific, but you also take note how it takes the lady a few moments to actually pinpoint a supposed damaged location, and it just so happens to be a scratch that's on the plastic part of the bumper. And I can tell you from experience, because I used to own a Hyundai Kona, that's at least what these are called in Australia. I had the previous model, which had a whole lot more plastic cladding across the car. It had on the arch, the wheel arches, on the front and the back bumper. And let me tell you this, simple rock chips would make scratches so easily and it'd be so visible. It doesn't take much to make marks on these plastic cladding they use on these cars, so I wouldn't be too surprised that's just simply from a rock chip that's been flicked up when driving on the highway, maybe behind a truck or something along those lines. Or it could just be simply some inlaid snow, I don't know. I really couldn't gauge whether the bump actually happened or not based upon that little scuff mark. But I will leave this question to you guys. What do you guys think in the comments down below?
Here we have someone who really wants a certain car park, but rather than just move on and go find another one, they decide to block the road and cause a scene. Here's the clip.
There's like a million spots.
Exactly. I don't know why they're fighting.
Literally, you guys could go to like a million other spots. So then go. It seems like you right now are blocking both of them, girl. You got kids in the car. Quit causing a scene. Be an adult.
Probably just wasted more time doing whatever the hell that was and what would have happened if you just went to a car park a little further away in the car parking lot and just walked a little further. But hey, I suppose these people don't really realize that. Also, there's a bit of a pride junk going on here. OP gets hit by this couple who seems to be in a truck, and when she happily hands over her information because, you know, it's an accident, you got to exchange information, they decide to be a bit cagey about it and really don't feel like they actually want to do so. Here's the clip.
You need to give me your information. You didn't give me nothing. You're not leaving until you give me your information. Can I have pictures of your stuff, please? Can I have your stuff, please?
Don't tell me.
Can I just have your information before you leave?
1 second. I asked my lawyer, my friend lawyer.
Okay, but you took my ID and you can't give me yours? How is that fair?
Hold a second.
No, that's not
I'm
fair.
cool right now.
That's not fair. Then I should have not given you.
Don't yell at me, bitch! I don't give a don't yell at me, bitch! Back the f before I hit you! Back the f before I hit you, bitch! Loca!
Don't scream, don't scream. Back up. Why are we screaming?
Back up off me, bro. Where does I don't care. I don't care. Where's your information? Where's your information? Where's your information?
It's funny, the red flags are slowly popping up throughout this entire clip, and in the moment that she decides to bark at OP here, all the red flags go off at once. It's just like a level of insanity. It's like she's just wanting the information exchange because, you know, you just got in an accident. That is what you do. You don't act like some manic, crazed psychopath over that type of thing. And the other guy in the car is going like, oh, I'm just calling up my friend, and, you know, he's a lawyer. I just want to make sure it's all okay for me to give my information out. It's like, what the hell do you mean if it's okay? You got into a car crash. You got into an accident. The first thing you do is exchange information with the person who you got in an accident with so we can send it to the insurers and have them sort out this mess for us. Like, it's just some level of sketchy trickery. Like, I don't know about you, but considering there's a bumper off the road, it's a semi-decent crash, to say the least. I don't know about you, but when they start being like this, maybe get the police involved? I don't know. Next, we have a security guard that has no idea how to hold their temper when they're going off at a bunch of kids for parking in the mall park lot.
Push me, because I can't call police.
I've been coming here for 5 years.
I don't give a rat's ass whether you have to come here for 20. Get the hell out of here, now. You have to get permission from somebody in the management office of our company. And that happens to be the mall. You don't have permission. Leave. It is a show.
This is a public property?
This is private property. This is private property. So move. This is private property and you have no permission to be here.
Wow.
Get now.
No, it's an actual car. We're here. We're here. Wow.
Leave now.
I'm gonna go get one of those people.
Yeah, get one of the Remnants boys over there. Wow. How about that?
Oh my god.
Have you seen anything like this?
It's so
insane.
They don't play games. I got RPD on speed dial. It won't take much.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
It will not take much.
That's okay. Calm. It's okay. Why are you so angry?
Because you're pissing me off, disrespecting me by not doing what I've told you to do. I am the authority here. Get the hell out.
What is this? Hello?
Oh my god.
I'm glad I'm getting this on video.
Dude.
She's a psychopath. What the frick?
You know, if you're the authority of a certain area, shouldn't you actually have the ability to remain calm and
like isn't that how you get trained? Like, you're meant to remain calm and like you shouldn't be escalating things that don't need to be escalated. I don't know. I've never been a security guard, but losing your mind and going absolutely rage mode at someone because they're making you angry because they're parking in a parking lot is interesting to say the least. I get they're not parked in a parking lot very well, but it seems to be very dead in that section anyway. So beyond, I've got nothing here. This is stupid. Here we have a person who's extremely upset that they can't take their decent-sized poodle onto the plane with them, and well, this happens.
1K in first class, 8 minutes before the flight leaves, and you get to deny me boarding. Good for you. Well done. I hope you have a shitty night too. And I hope that someday I've advanced so far in life that I can smile at people while I fuck them over. Oh no, wait, I don't want to do that. That's actually a pretty shitty existence. Make sure you write it down. Make sure you write it down so they can f you over tomorrow morning too.
You know, there's a reason why, like, that YouTuber PewDiePie used a private jet to get both of his dogs over to Japan, because the complications, rules, and laws around being able to take an animal onto a flight is very, very annoyingly complicated to work with. It's genuinely one of the more messier things. Most planes companies have some rules against it, some of them are okay with it, as long as it's a dog that can fit into your effectively be a part of your carry-on luggage, like a small dog that fits inside of a bag, that can be put away neatly, and like things along those lines. There are other cases where where you're able to buy a second ticket if you have a larger dog to carry the dog. But it's one of those more complicated messes to deal with, just taking a dog anywhere over a plane, because it's very complicated. There's a lot of things you need to do. There's a lot of paperwork you need to get done. It's not just a simple thing that you can spend the money to buy another ticket and be A-okay. You got to go through to a vet. You got to get all these various different checkups done, make sure your dog's all good, and other things along those lines.
This teenage driver ran a red light / ran a stop sign. It's one of the two. It seems to be mixed on what the actual story is. But basically, he ran a stop sign. And the police officer, rather than just going through the normal methods of giving him a ticket, etc., she seems to go a form of scare them route. And it doesn't seem to go that well, because the mothers come out to go, what in the world is happening? Just give him the ticket. Here's what happens.
Any of your questions? Give him your ticket. This officer is right here harassing my son. She already have his driver's license, registration, and car insurance in her hand. She's asking if he's on parole or probation, and he has to answer her. He said, no, he's not on parole or probation. I said, go give him the ticket, and she will not. She's just standing there. What are you waiting for, ma'am? For what? For a traffic violation? Okay, but you're making this dangerous. You're escalating it. Go give my son his ticket, and we will take care of this in court. You will not be the judge and executioner on this property right here. You will not. Go give my son his ticket. You have his ID. You can easily run his ID and see if he's on probation or parole. Not this child. Then go do your job. Why are you standing there? Why are you holding on to your gun? Why? Your hand is on your gun. Go run his ID. I'm being violent? No, I'm not being verbally aggressive. You will not change this up. You will not create the narrative here that we've been seeing on the news. If he ran a stop sign, that's what you're saying, we will happily take the ticket. But I will not allow my son to stand here in front of you with your hand on your gun. That will not happen. He's not leaving. He's standing right here. My son is not leaving. No, he's standing on our property line. We own this house. He's standing on our property line. You say he ran a stop sign, right? Go give him the ticket, and then you can leave. in due time. You guys, she done called for backup and everything. Y'all share this video because my son will not be the next hashtag. Not gonna happen. If you're not gonna give him the ticket, we're not gonna stay out here. Then go give him the ticket.
Oh, you're being verbally aggressive. That's why I've got my hand on the gun. Why are you just standing there doing nothing? I'm genuinely confused. If you have all these questions, like, what are you doing here? If you pulled him over for running a stop sign, now you've declared that she's ran the stop sign. You've got the insurance papers. You've got his driver's license. You've got the registration papers. Now go write up your ticket. It's not that hard. There doesn't need to be any extra steps of all this nonsense that seems to have gone on here. And of course the mum's a bit annoyed at you because of how you're choosing to handle this. Just makes no sense whatsoever. And instead of just like moving on and finishing getting the ticket and yada yada yada, you're choosing to stand there and continue to just go on with this fight about it, which is ridiculously stupid.
Here we have a Karen in the toilet who goes off at someone for speaking Spanish in, quote, America.
And this person just heard me speak Spanish, and she said, great, you're a fucking Mexican, right? Repeat what you just said. You have a problem when people that speak Spanish in your country, right?
Yeah,
repeat what you just said.
It's America.
What did you just say to me?
You don't speak Spanish.
What did you just say to me? What did you say to me?
Country.
Speak clearly what you said to me.
She's leaving her child.
Let me know what you
from
said.
her.
You're racist. I speak in children. I have a child, and I speak Spanish to my child, and you have a problem with that?
I told you.
You have a problem with that, right?
What I just said.
You have a problem with it. I can speak Spanish to whoever I want to. We're free to speak Spanish wherever the heck we want. You are no one to tell me that this is your country. You're no one to tell me to speak one language because I know what I want to speak. And it's not my fault that you're not bilingual, and obviously you don't know Spanish.
And I'm white and
is that a problem to you? What I speak in? Is it a problem to you? It's a problem to you both that I speak Spanish? That's a problem to you, right?
It's offensive that you use that bathroom when she's in a wheelchair.
No. Your comment was racist and it had nothing to do with using the restroom.
I hate Mexicans. It's true.
Awesome.
There it is.
You're telling the wrong person that. You are really telling the wrong person that. Regardless of me having a child or not, I'm at least showing my son boundaries that he can speak whatever language he wants also. So don't think that because I have a child, I'm not going to stand up for him or me.
I mean, at least you were honest at the end of that clip saying, yeah, you do just hate Mexicans, which is a statement to say. And going off at someone speaking Spanish in a country where roughly somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 15% of people in America speak Spanish is kind of funny, not gonna lie. In this next clip, we got a pet group of people who are doing a job that they were apparently contracted by the city to do. Don't have any proof on that one, but we're just gonna go with it. Who's being harassed by someone in the neighborhood who claims that regardless of whether you got this contract or not, you're not allowed to be here.
Look,
out.
We are licensed by the city, so we're going to continue knocking. You can call the police, and we'll show them our licenses.
And it doesn't make a difference. This is a non-soliciting neighborhood per our covenants and restrictions.
Yep, and the Supreme Court ruled that no HOA can actually put restrictions.
Out front, you need to go.
Exactly. As I mentioned, we are
Sir,
licensed by the state.
I don't really care, young man. You need to leave.
Okay. Hey, ma'am, why are you so upset? Why are you so upset?
Because you need to leave, and you're arguing with me. Yeah. You need to go.
Look, ma'am, we're out here doing our job, and we are licensed by the city. So we're going to continue to do our job.
No, you're not.
That's going to be it.
No, you are not. You need to go. I will follow you wherever you go.
Of course.
Out of the neighborhood. If I have to get more of the board members out here to walk you out, I will.
Of course.
Oh, look, but Buddy also said the same thing.
It's okay, man. We're licensed. We're licensed by the city.
I don't care.
Your dog, though. I do like your dog.
Anybody can.
Hey there, Bubby. Hey there.
Come here.
Oh, Bubby. Oh, hey there, Bubby.
Come here.
Poor Oliver.
Clearly, someone's not happy with not being able to control a certain situation and no longer having control over why these people are here, so she just wants to kick them out, and it's not working. Oh well.
Here we have an ex-Amazon delivery driver attempting to deliver a package to the front door the house's delivery goes to. There seems to be two dogs that might potentially be harmful. Anyway, the owner comes out and turns out they're a bit off the wagon, so to speak.
Let's take some pictures.
I don't know why you're getting so upset.
Because you're an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else leaves the package at the door. All right?
Dude,
They read the sign, and they take a picture, and it's right by the fence. But not you. You're an idiot. Give me my package and get the out of my property. Come on. You ready? You gonna leave the package or you gonna go?
Are you done?
You wanna call the manager?
Are you done?
Guy.
Dude, take a breath. Seriously.
You agitated me. Get the out of here.
You were agitated before I came here. So
Guy, take a picture of the package and
I'm bringing it back. I'm not delivering it.
Okay, then let's call Amazon and
Amazon, dude. Like, I don't need your bullshit. Like, that's crazy.
You almost came in and got attacked by a dog.
I didn't. That dog right there. That's gonna attack me.
That one is mean. Okay, it's my house. I dictate. Yeah. Get off my property. Get off my property. Give me my packages. Dude, don't touch me.
Are you kidding me right now?
Touch
Are
me.
you kidding me?
Get off my.
Are you kidding me?
Get off my property.
Yo.
Oh
my God. I'm calling the police right now.
Let's do it. Don't touch me.
Oh, dude.
Hit me. Hit me. I love it.
You hit me.
Go ahead. Yeah, get the out of here. I'm calling the cops.
If you stop shaking, you can call the police.
Ain't gonna lie, first time watching this clip, I flinched at that last bit. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this one. According to the comments of what was on this TikTok, it seems to be deleted now, is that not only did this guy get written up, but he also got fired from his Amazon job, which honestly ain't surprising considering how things like this tend to go, and I wouldn't be too surprised if he either TikTok took down the clip or maybe Amazon themselves got involved to get the clip taken down. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one why it's gone now. Either way, God, that guy seems to be completely off his nutter. And is it just me, or it looks like the dogs were very scared about the entire interaction itself? Like, they seem to be just trying to stay to as far on the other side of the fence as they could possibly get, cowering off on the other side as far away from their apparent owner. And like, I get the frustration that he failed to read the sign. There's a sign there, you should probably make sure you read it, but at the same time, this is not how you react at all. I hope maybe he gets an assault charge, but knowing how the world tends to go, the Amazon guy's the one who cops all the crap for this, and that's all there is to it, which sucks. Jumping right into a fun one, and by fun I mean, my god, that makes me very scared of just flying in general. I'm sure you guys have been aware of all the shenanigans to do with flights, whether it be actual airlines or whether it just be Boeing themselves. The shenanigans with the door popping out of the plane mid-flight, which are not scary at all, and furthermore to the weirdness with their whistleblower, and then now the executive team stepping down. All that mess, and well, here's just yet another reason why you should probably not worry about flying right now.
I will call the police. How is that the answer?
How is this?
We are busy.
There is 6
Then
dogs.
come.
Where the f is anybody?
Busy.
Hey, then come tell us you're busy.
How did I know?
We don't
How
know
did
what's
I
going
know?
on. Just communicate. Communicate with your employees. Hey, if somebody comes out and says, hey, we're busy, we'll be.
Who's coming out? This isn't even my job. I'm in operations.
All good.
Who works here at busy?
Any Frontier employee could come tell us.
Get your shit together.
Any Frontier employee.
I'm gonna have her escorted out.
Where's my
We are short staffed.
You don't have a
I will be back in about 25 minutes. Give me a
They are just as frustrated and they've been waiting just as long.
Yeah, perfectly normal interaction to have with a staff member in the airport where they're losing their shit. First off, I do kind of feel bad for the guy though, genuinely, because clearly there's a lot of things happening that he is just unable, is incapable of handling, and considering they're short staff as well as the entire shit show we're flying right now, like, it's probably not been an easy time for this guy, and he's just swamped with a lot of shit and obviously lost it, which is not a good thing. You should still try to keep calm in front of customers, but I suppose it's one of those things.
First up, we got a person on the plane with their kid who's apparently making some noise. Unfortunately, we don't have exactly the knowledge of what happened beforehand, but the story goes that the passengers on this flight were collectively bashing on a mother of a 2-year-old boy on the plane after he couldn't keep quiet during the flight.
Exactly.
No. We about to get off this. You gotta get over it.
He hasn't napped. He's only 2 years old. There's a lot of people here. Do you understand that? How old are you again? 2?
Doesn't fucking matter. Shut your kid up. God damn. Some of the better shit, mom.
Yo. Look, I get it. I recently had to deal with this on one of the recent flights I took going to an event last month, but it's one of those things where this is what's going to happen with kids. It's very unfortunate that sometimes a baby will be on the plane, and sometimes you get super lucky, they'll sleep for the entire trip, and other times you get events like this where the kid just won't stop crying. Doesn't make you a bad parent, and saying someone's a bad mother because their kid won't stop crying is just like, it's just not fair, especially in a situation where they're on a plane and flying. This could be various different things here, and one of the biggest things is they've got a massive disadvantage here. They don't have all the bits and pieces they need that may successfully make the kid be happy again, because you can only take so much on a carry-on on the plane with you. And heck, this could be the first time the kid's even flown in his life, so it's a very weird experience to go through. So logically speaking, you're going to be a little bit upset because this is odd. This don't make any sense. It's just unfair to go after a mother like that for something so minimal. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's unhappy that someone else hopped into a taxi cab before they did.
Don't fucking do that. You walk right in front of me, do not take my cab. Get your fat ass down, get out of the cab. You walk right in front of me. Get your fat ass out of the cab. Get out of the cab. It's not insane. You walked in front of me, get the cab. I'm dead serious. Get out of the cab. Get out of the cab. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding. Oh, you called the cab! Well, you got to get the back truck. I'm dead serious. Get out of the cab. Get out of the cab. You walk right in front of me, dude. You walk right in front of me, man. I'm waiting for the cab. You walk right in front of me. You walk right in front of me, man. I'm dead serious. You walk right in front of me, dude. Dude, you walked in front of me. I'm waiting for the cab. Why, dude? I would not do this. You walked in front of me. I did not even see you. Well, you did. I didn't even see you. I'm calling you. I'm calling you. You have your headphones in. You walked in front of me. Get out of the cab. Get out of the cab. You're out in front of me. Dude, you walked in front of me. I'm yelling. You walked in front of me. Are you doing? You walked in front of me. You're not listening because you got your headphones in.
Can you help me out try and get something to eat, please? Ma'am?
Are you kidding me right now? You see me doing something?
Isn't there just like a large amount of taxis always roaming about New York? And usually isn't there a lot of people who are attempting to get into said taxis, causing a massive fuss because someone else got into a taxi before you did, and they claim they didn't even see you there waiting for that taxi in particular? I think it's one of those things where it's just like, move on, just grab the next taxi. World's gonna fucking end if you don't. It's just like what the exaggeration of these people are. It's just like if they don't get what they want now, the world's going to bloody end. Good on the other guy for being the bigger person and just accepting, you know what, he can have this one. I don't give enough of a shit to keep this argument going. I'm moving on with my day. Good on to that person.
I want to ask you an awesome question here. So if your son's kid was getting a haircut at this barber here and it turns out they slightly stuffed it up, or you're not a fan of the haircut they gave your kid, what do? Do you A, ask them to fix up the haircut and do better? Do you B, ask for a refund? Or do you C, try to fist fight them for the bad haircut? Well, why is that even an option? Don't tell, oh my god, of course someone's going to do that. Here's the clip.
Call him.
No.
Call him.
Let's go. Get out.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Move, man.
Get him. Yeah, take it easy.
Let's go. Come on.
Bitching about some hair, bro.
Sir.
Ask me, move. You're gonna get pushed.
He's
He don't care.
All you doing is talking, bro.
Come on, you got your son right here.
You tired? You ready? Come on out here. Come on out
You
here.
got your son in here. Come on, let's go.
Yo, Papa. Yo, Papa. Chill. Don't fight. This is for permission, right? Don't. Come down. I know you get mad, but come down. Come on. Go. Come on, Papa. Come on. Sit it. Sit it, Papa. Come on, Papa.
Just looking, bro. That's all you're doing, man.
Come on out here.
Let him leave.
Come on out here. You bad? Whooping all that bullshit. Come on out here.
Sorry, come on, let's go.
Come on out here.
I'll be out there in a minute.
Man, come, what you doing?
That's your
Come on,
son.
Papa.
Come on.
Look, hey, your son is here. Don't fight for stupid shit.
Yeah.
Come on, don't fight for stupid shit. That's stupid.
Come on, get your son.
Think your son, bro. Your son is first. Don't fight for no reason. You hear me? Your son is here, buddy.
I know, bro. It's just I grew up like that. You know, that's how we talk to each other and shit, bro. But I don't mean it like that. You know.
That's what we should do.
Nah, get out. Get
Come
out.
on.
Aggravated move has me.
You bad? Come on out here. What's that bullshit?
I was literally in front of his face, bro. He didn't do nothing.
You ain't now what? Yeah, that's what I thought.
You gotta
Your
go.
mama's a bitch.
I never knew someone would be willing to cop an assault charge for over a bad haircut, but here we are. Here's a guy who's willing to do that. Heck, he's willing to go for multiple of them because he made the attempt to push multiple people out of his way in order to go bash someone. What a guy. All of this over a bad haircut. That's the way you react to these type of things, right? If you saw this next clip on its own without the context of the story behind it, you might think both people in the situation are absolutely crazy, but here's what actually happened. So the people behind the camera, they were driving down the highway, and this guy in the car did a stupid driving thing, probably cut them off or something along those lines. Basically, they did some stupid driving shenanigans that are dangerous on the road. The main character, the person behind the camera, pointed the finger at them, and you know what the guy in the other car did? Followed them. Followed them to this point here, where now he's acting very erratically, and we have the response of more erratic behavior from the people who are... it's wacky. Here's the clip.
He wants to spray us.
Something in my car flips me off.
No one threw any kind of your car. Whoa.
You want someone don't say your car? White trash people are gonna have to learn sometime. Come on, motherfucker. Take it, bitch.
Dude, you're on recording.
That's all you know how to do, bitch. You're a suck my. She's a. It's a slob too. I don't know what sex you are, but you're a slob.
BG05037. You don't even like.
Go ahead. Fuck piece of shit. You know what? You. What more are you gonna throw at me, dude? Because you're a bitch. You're a. Come on and say to my. That thing? You that thing, huh?
Careful, you hit the old man's ego. He can't handle having a finger pointed at him on the highway after he does something completely stupid. I don't know, it's just some wild behavior to not only after you do something stupid on the road and get caught out for it, or simply someone pointed a finger at you, you decide to follow them wherever they're going and think you're in the right to get involved in this weird and wacky fight that you're doing here. They're outside of the car, you're just driving erratically and randomly with your car, doing burnouts and accelerating like an idiot. I don't know. Granted, everybody, this is the type of person you share the road with, so always be careful out there and be very wary of everyone else on the road. This clip requires a bit of storytelling about what's actually occurring here because it's not 100% clear. So basically, what's happening here, it looks like the boss and one of his employees has gone out for a business trip to go to the shops to buy some stuff for the business. The boss was doing his own thing whilst the other guy was making purchases. He went to the toilet, and when he came back out, he was holding his pants up in a weird way, so the employees of the shop thought he was stealing and apparently asked him to empty out his pockets. After hearing this, the bosses come inside to find out what happened, and here's what happens next.
Hey, dude, you the manager? Yeah, my name's James Martin. One of the guys that works for me just got accused of stealing in here. and we're trying to figure out what the problem is. Because I mean, I was gonna go ahead and call so we can check security cameras because the man was right with me. He didn't steal nothing.
Okay, one of the employees said that he had something in his, so that's what we were asking.
Okay, have y'all called the cops yet, or
no?
Okay, so we'll do that. But who's the employee that seen him steal something?
Well, she said she had.
This lady right here?
The lady walked out with it.
Okay, what's her name?
Summer.
Miss Summers?
Summer.
Summer? Okay, I'll go over and talk to her real quick. Let me, because I'll call her myself real fast just because I want to get that checked out.
What's up? How you doing, buddy?
All right, you?
Good.
12. Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Yes, I want to start. You're the one that seen one of my employees stealing?
He came in like 3 or 4 times, and then he asked for the bathroom.
Yes.
And he came out and he had something. It looked like he had something.
Probably holding up his pants. Well, did you see him take something? You had him empty his pocket and stuff. Is that right?
I'm sorry. I didn't ask him or anything. I
So you
told
just showed
somebody
you?
that I saw him looking like he was carrying.
Well, I'm carrying a pocket knife and a wallet. Did you think that was necessary to check me?
It's the way he left for
Okay,
I'm
sorry. I'm not comfortable
Look,
now.
here's the thing.
You
This man.
You just freaking named me that I just accused somebody. I'm not okay with this. You need to back off, bro.
I'll stand by the boss. Not a problem.
Yeah.
But anyway, with her accusing my employees an issue, now she just says she only did it because he had his hand like this.
It looked like he had something in his jacket.
Okay. I think it's one of those things where if, like, the way he was apparently holding his pants, according to what is said by the cash register person here, I can understand questioning it. But considering how this entire thing is treated after the fact, I feel like more happened to the other guy when they accused him of stealing. It wasn't just simply like, hey, why are you holding your arms like that? You trying to hide something? Or like, what's up with that? And he could just be honest, yada, yada, yada. That story could be done with. But obviously, this situation here, things had to be escalated for some reason or another. And now the boss has come inside to query, what in the world? What are you doing? Why has this happened? Can you help me understand why we've gotten here? And it's a very weird to see that in response, the manager's like, oh, just ask my employee, basically. Trying to throw the employee under the bus. And instead of just being honest, like, she did tell the story, but also decided to try and throw the guy away the moment she could as well, which is weird. Like, I'm personally, if her story is true, that, yeah, he was holding his pants in a very weird fashion, it did look like he could possibly be hiding something. And, yeah, I asked, hey, hiding anything? And then apologized when you found out you're not. I think that would have been the end of the story there if you had just said that. If you did more, then you're stupid. And what we see here is you don't respond in the greatest way either, so nice one. Here in this next clip, we got a Karen who I believe, based upon the comments I've read of this one, loses it and has a massive meltdown over what she presumes to be a stolen car park spot. Yeah, that's right.
E a outra não deixou, mas entretanto já saiu carro e ela não quer estacionar. Mano, isto é absolute skins o que eu estou a apanhar aqui na câmara.
I don't even know what to say about that. That's just like such an adverse reaction for what seems like something so minuscule. Oh no, the car park that you like using is taken by someone else at this point in time. Let's have a massive meltdown over it? Does that just make no sense to you guys as well, or am I an idiot here who's misinterpreted this entire situation? Either way, it's just like, I'm just so confused on why you would have such a reaction like this, especially in public with a bunch of other people around. Maybe you're playing it up in public because more people will pay attention to you. Maybe that's the case here. I don't know. That was just insane to think about, to watch, you know?
OP's been dating this person for just over a year now, has recently discovered that, it turns out that he's having flings with multiple other people. She ends up coming across this other person, discussing with them, and they set him up in a clip for this.
Everyone at that. Yo. What?
What's up? Hey. What's up?
What?
I asked you this morning, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up? This your dealer? Dealer? Hell nah. Dealer? Dealer? It's crazy. I know, right? That's like crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. It is. It's nuts, right? Yeah. Right? I told you. Talk to her. You were talking to her. Talk to her.
It's cool.
What's cool?
It's cool.
What's cool?
It's cool.
What's cool?
But I told you.
No, you did not.
I just imagine his brain is just a loading screen, just infinitely loading, trying to buffer out and figure out what to actually do in the situation, because it's clear that he's caught way off guard because he's being confronted with his not so good deeds and has no idea how to handle it. Here we have staff trying to control people at an airport.
Today, sir, is that you're not going to talk over me and you're not going to talk over me. I'm looking at this gentleman directly and I'm speaking to him. You don't overspeak me and you don't get an attitude with me, because what we're going to do is call court police and have you removed. So do me a favor, step back.
Talk to the gentleman.
Step back.
I'm standing right here. Talk to the
Step back.
Talk to the gentleman.
Thank you. Like I said, it's a box the size of that.
This seems like a situation where someone's getting involved in a conversation they're not meant to be involved in.
Next we meet the neighborhood Kevin, who has decided to impute into this person's garage and starts going off at them for some bizarre reason.
Bro came in my f***ing garage. Go! Bro, go away. Go away. Yep, go away. Yep. Go away.
Take a picture, man. Break your phone and burn your garage. I'm gonna take that away. I'm gonna erase every. I just want to talk to you.
What in the world was this guy doing? Was he trying to commune with the spirits or something? Like, just doing weird random knocks? Was he trying to do some form of Morse code on the guy's car to summon some things to haunt him for a little while? Genuinely a bit of a weird one, this one. This guy's a bit of a nut one. Nut job. Wacky. Wacko. I don't know.
You have a guy who's causing issues with the employees at this tech store to some degree, and one of the employees decided, you know what, screw it, I don't care enough about this, I've had enough, and grabs his stuff and takes it outside. Here's what happened.
We'll come to you when we're ready. Don't approach people like that. I can just remove you from the store if you want. That's perfect. You try. Try? Right.
You do it then. And let them take care of it.
Here's what's going on. Just like this. Hey, whoa, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you.
Just like this. There you go. Don't come back in. There you go.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Don't
you just hit me.
Touch me.
You just hit me.
Don't touch
just
me.
Hit me.
You
hit me again.
in front of me.
Hit me again. Hit me again.
I ain't hitting you again.
Hit me again.
Sir, Call the police right now. I'm requesting you. On you? On you?
Now, can I condone this way of treating customers and their stuff? No, of course not. But it doesn't mean that I don't disagree. I disagree with what's happening here. No. If a customer's definitely causing that much issues to the point where quite literally it looks like everyone around them, including the other employees, didn't really mind too much on how this guy chose to handle this, then clearly this guy was being a complete and utter douchebag. A shame we don't have what happened beforehand. This clip's quite an interesting one. So this person here wants to just get a refund for their items. For one reason or another, I don't know. That's not really important to the information of this story, if I'm completely honest. They've pretty much asked, okay, do you have a receipt? She's like, yep. And then one of the other workers asks, oh, which door did you come in? You know, making the question's more of an assumption, like, oh, did you steal these items or not? Or something like that. It's just a weird question to ask. And because this person is black and assumes it's possibly some form of racial thing, which it probably could have been, is not exactly happy with that questioning.
She wants to return this.
Because she didn't piss me off, so I don't want it. She didn't piss me all the way off. Yes, I was. I don't want it.
Don't scream at me.
That's fine. I want a refund.
Do not scream at me.
I want a refund.
Do you have a receipt?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Which door did you come in?
Ma'am, I'm not answering shit. I got a receipt.
I
don't have to answer shit if I got a receipt.
Get a manager.
Get a manager and get 12 of them, and don't be surprised if I sue your ass. I don't have to say which door I came in if I have a receipt.
Call the sheriff.
Call the sheriff.
Easy now.
Ain't no easy shit. Call whoever you want. You can call whoever you want. You have to give me a refund. I have a receipt.
We don't have to give it.
Yes, you do if I have a receipt. Yes, you do.
What door did you come in?
It don't matter.
We'll review the tapes.
Review the shit, and I got your ass on camera, and y'all gonna be famous today.
Stop screaming at me.
I don't have to stop doing shit. You can't talk shit to me if I can't talk shit to you.
Talking shit.
Ma'am, you said, do you have a
up here and maybe
receipt?
call the police?
I said I have a receipt. I don't have to tell you shit else.
There's a lady up here screaming and
there's a white lady up here being racist because I have a receipt and she won't return my shit.
She's
playing the card.
Yeah, playing the card for you too. No, ma'am, that's not fair. You said, do I have a receipt? I said yes. And I said yes, sir. And I said yes too, didn't I?
You jumped her ass.
And, but I jumped her ass, but I said yeah.
All she needed
but
is
I
the
said
receipt
yeah.
to process
And I said it was on my phone, and she said, which door did you come in? I said, I don't have to tell you. She said, yes, you do. So since you've been on that white bagging too, let's be real. That's what she said. So don't start lying, sir. That's what she said. That's what she said. I said, I have a receipt. They both said, what door did you come into? But they don't want it. They don't want the receipt. Listen, she don't want it because she said, what door did I come in from? They don't care about it. They care because I'm black. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Yes, they do. You just like them.
God almighty. I just sit here and question, like, have some of these people just, like, don't know how to handle customer service? Like, the immediate thing I think here is, like, okay, a question has been asked that was not really necessary, that has now angered the customer. Now he's like, you know what, don't worry about that question, let me just process this for you and you'll be on your way. That's all that was needed to be done in this situation. Like, that would have been good enough to probably get her to calm down a bit. Like, yeah, she's going a bit on an angry tirade because of that weird line of questioning you sent her. Like, of course she's not going to be exactly happy with that. Maybe just, like... It doesn't even look like the staff are trying to process that. They're just sitting there watching her and not actually doing their job when she's literally asked for the refund. Literally just go through. It's like, okay. Like, as I said, it would have been as simple as like, okay, cool, don't worry about that question. Just hand me your receipt and I'll start processing this for you. And that's it. And then, of course, the additional person, that customer, getting involved in this argument, not completely understanding what's going on, thinking he knows best. Like, I get the defending of workers, okay? I do. But maybe don't butt into things you have no idea what's going on in. Seriously. Here we have an argument between two people as they are boarding a flight.
You can do this.
I don't feel safe right now.
Yeah, whatever. Put your phone up. You don't feel safe right now. You don't feel safe when you're in the line. You hold your hands out and you don't feel safe. You was blocking me and you don't feel safe.
I have a work flight, miss. I have to go.
But I still need your statement.
My check bag is on this flight.
I know, but I work at a gym. Ma'am, both of you, you're gonna...
I have no idea how we got here, nor how it's going to end, because that's where the clip ends. In this next clip, we got a pair of Karens whose eyes were bigger than their wallets.
it down.
Hey man, please quit yelling. I'm trying to enjoy food.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Fred. What's your name?
Don't worry about it.
They ordered Gary Winthorpe $200 worth of food. They get mad at us.
Yeah, you're pathetic.
I gotta bring my daddy in this.
You feel sorry for
I'm
my daddy owns this corporation. I swear to God. Don't tell me that shut up.
And you see, this is why we don't prepare the food for the customers until they complete their order. What? How did they get their food there before they even paid for the food in the first place? Like, were they just cooked ahead of time? Probably, who knows. It's a Taco Bell. I have no idea how Taco Bell operates. Even though they're in Australia, I still haven't gone to a Taco Bell, so yeah, I got nothing there. Is this common in America where they have the order, they prepare the order as you order it, and they will give you the food even before you pay, or did someone just do so stupid here? Either way, this is what happens when your eyes are bigger than the amount that you actually have to pay for things. Be aware of your money, you dumb fucks. In this next,
here we have a DoorDash delivery driver who so happens to be black, totally won't matter to this clip in just a moment, wait a minute, probably will, who's gone into a certain neighborhood. Apparently, it is, quote, a private area, and so a Karen comes out of the woodworks to start going off at him to leave and decides to call 911 over the shenanigans.
Yeah, can you just have them...
I'm asking you to leave. They're gonna
Okay, I'm leaving. I just dropped off my order. All you had to do... Okay, I'm leaving the property. I've turned around.
He's wearing a...
I've turned around, and I'm leaving the property.
He's wearing a gray shirt, and if you were leaving the property, your car would be moving, and he'd be driving.
Okay, but you said you're calling the police, and you asked me to wait.
911.
Yeah, you asked me to wait for him.
You won't just leave.
Okay, you're asking me to wait for him. Do you want me to wait for him, or do you want me to leave?
I've asked repeatedly. I've asked you. He's black. He has a mustache. He's wearing glasses.
Mm-hmm.
His black shorts on. Do you have weapons?
No.
He says he doesn't have any weapons. I do not. Not yet. But we need him to leave the property.
I'm leaving the property. You asked me to wait for the police?
No, I never asked you to wait,
yes,
sir.
you said you're calling.
I told you repeatedly you should not be on the property for any reason or no reason, and that you need to leave. You're criminally trespassing.
No, it's not criminally trespassing when you drop off a DoorDash order.
K-A-R-E-N. Get a big laugh out of that, buddy. Brophy. B-R-O-P-H-Y.
All you had to do was say, correct. This is private property.
That's correct.
Could you turn your car around? You're going the wrong way. You got very...
So
you got.
Will be here and you can explain it to them, but what you should do is leave.
That was very hostile, the way you came at me.
You're breaking the law, not me.
It's not breaking the law.
In some follow-up information, apparently the guy stuck around for a little while to see if the cops would actually show up, and you know what? They never did, and yeah, funny. Because of course not. It's a huge waste of time because clearly it's not one of those things where they're truly going to care about it. But yeah, hey Karen, how you doing, Karen? You're doing great. It's always funny when someone who is literally named Karen turns out to be the stereotype. It's really bad for other people who are named Karen who aren't the stereotype, but you know, unfortunately there are too many Karens who reinforce the stereotype. Here we have a family who gets caught skipping the entire line at this water park, and they get a bit of karma for it.
Llevo como media hora aquí. Voy a sacar todo mi odio. Ya ven a los pagos. Voy a llamar a mi tío de carabineros. ¡Ya, po! A ganar. Me voy a tirar. Me voy a tirar. Mira que se gringa. ¿Y si la bajo de la mesa? Ustedes no. ¿Quién se?
Y la bruta preguntó, ¿cuánto tiene por esto? Y los cabros ahí, pobrecito.
I don't know what language is being spoken by most of the people in this clip, and I'm not going to assume because, again, I just don't know. But I would assume that the family who's now been pulled off this ride would not only just be super annoyed at this entire mess, but there'd be this whole level of embarrassment of all these people up there chanting for you to, I assume, chanting for you to be removed or something along those lines, basically adding on to the sheer embarrassment of being caught doing something this stupid and then having everyone around you chant for your demise effectively. It's hilarious. It's amazing. Here we have a thing that I really don't know how to describe it.
Idiot! We are having an event. Idiot! We're having an event here. Idiot! 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 Get out of here!
Oh, his name's Kyle. Kyle, that's good. I'll look up Kyle later.
It's a pleasure to see everybody.
Talk about your
Bring a limited exception.
Get out of here!
This guy's gone from neighborhood council. We're getting this guy off the neighborhood council so fast.
I wouldn't be too surprised if the guy holding the two phones with the two different live streams is purely there just to stir shit. But this is such a wild reaction from someone wearing the literal local neighborhood council shirt. Like, buddy, you think you'd have some stability to deal with people like this? Because, like, Jesus, that's wild.
Here's an interesting clip for you. So the people recording here are two people who are council workers. They work for the county. They're going out doing some things that require for them to go on other people's properties in order to do that. Now, here's a problem that's apparently occurred here. They failed to let the owner know of this property that, hey, they're here doing work for the county. You know, the thing that you should do so people don't come out with guns and stuff like that because you're hanging out in their property doing things. They didn't do that here, so now we get this beautiful interaction.
I'm calling the cops.
Call
now.
them. Call them, miss.
I hate your guts. Get the hell off my land. You close up the box.
When the cops get here, if you call them, you're getting
the hell off my
you're
land.
getting arrested for threatening me. You realize that, right?
You are criminally trespassing on my land.
No, we're locating underground
tampering
facilities.
with somebody's box that isn't even that company.
We recorded you saying that too, so we can use that when the cops get here. So call them.
We locate underground facilities, miss. This is our job.
You're supposed to show ID.
I can show you my ID, but you called
show me ID
you
now.
called me too many names.
I don't allow criminal trespassing on my land. You show me ID, both of you, or you are gone.
Nope, at this point we're showing it to the cops because you were rude and you threatened us.
Yeah, you threatened us with.
You just get the hell off my land.
You threatened us.
Get the hell off my land.
And we'll tell you. And we'll
Listen,
tell them
asshole, you move on. I've
going.
met bigger assholes in my life in
going.
my company.
Well,
I'm sorry you feel that way, miss, but it's not us personally.
I'm busy. I don't have time.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Trespassing. You won't show ID.
Call the cops.
The people in this area have the right to see ID of the people on the land. You get lost.
We're way past. We're way past that.
Get lost.
We're way past that now.
Yeah, just call the cops. At this point, call the cops.
I'm sorry, but the guys behind the camera are blindingly dumb. Just letting her escalate the situation rather than attempting to de-escalate the situation by apologizing for not letting her know that, hey, we're here to do some work, and then giving her the ID, to giving her the information to let them know what they're doing so that the situation could be calmed down and we could all move on and continue on with our days. No, instead they're rather, nope, you've escalated now, we're past that, I'm not going to do that anymore, you're just going to have to call the cops. It's like, what are you doing? You had the perfect opportunity to attempt to de-escalate the situation, and instead of doing that, you'd rather grab a fan and just rapidly swing it into the fire as fast as you can, hoping that the fire gets bigger. Like, that is the dumbest thing to do in a situation like this. I get it. She's come up at you extremely aggressive, threatening to shoot you because you're on her property and she has no idea why. Well, maybe, I don't know, cool the situation down by not only telling her what you're here to do, but also showing proof that you're who you say you are, especially considering you didn't do the due diligence of letting them know that you're here to do this thing in the first place. Of course they're gonna freak out. Of course someone is gonna go, hey, what are you doing on my property? What are you looking in those boxes for? You didn't tell me you're here. Like, it's just one of those things where
There was so many ways you could have just closed off the situation, finished it off and de-escalated it, and we all could have been good. But instead of doing that, you just take things far further than what they necessarily needed to go. Here we have a guy just trying to pick fights with a loss prevention person at a store, and then attempts to pick up a girl on his way out.
Come outside and take a swab. Why are you a bitch?
I just checked my schedule. I'm off at 3:15.
Alright, meet me somewhere. We're gonna meet there.
I was supposed to meet you last time. You don't.
Why don't you do it right now? You scared?
Is it possible to send someone over?
Oh, you guys are snitch ass rats. Damn. Fuck ass. Snitch rat, bitch.
Get out of here.
You a snitch for? Why you snitching, rat?
Hurry up.
Rata.
Balance, fool.
Oh no, he's fine with her now?
We cut it out. Yes, we're good now, I think. Yeah, we're okay now.
Ew.
Thank you. Take care of yourself, bro. I love you. I'll see you around. Mom?
What's your job right now? How much you work? Like what? Like what do you do for a living? Where?
I thought it was 2:15 when they put me 3:15.
I'm like, no, don't stop recording this, dude.
You scared, buddy? You scared? Oh, you won't fight me because you're scared. Oh, you're gonna go tell the cops? You snitch. You snitch. You white rat snitch. This isn't prison, buddy. Nor is he part of a gang. His literal job is to stop people from stealing. You think he's gonna give two when you call him a snitch? What are with people like this, just attempting to pick fights with people, and then when they choose not to do the fight, they're just like, oh, you're scared, eh? You're way scared? Meet me here, out there, this time, and we'll fight, we'll brawl. Oh, you're scared, huh? That's why you won't meet me. It's like, we just can't be stuffed dealing with your idiocracy. My God, that's just funny. Here, Karen, who makes a giant fuss about something, about needing an actual manager at this local Target, causes this entire kerfuffle, but you won't be prepared for what it turns out she's after here when we get a glimpse of it at the end of the clip.
You don't have a store manager that's a man? So what's your store manager name?
Allison.
Allison? Okay, so it's Allison. So who did I speak to the other day? Who was the man that was over the store just last week that I reported?
Is it Jonathan?
I do not know. I have him on footage.
Now, he's not like he's up front.
No,
Okay, so
he was a store manager. Are you now? Is Allison the store manager?
She's a store manager, yes.
She's considered the store manager.
Like
she's not an assistant manager or anything?
No, she's a store
okay,
manager.
did you tell me that you was the store manager just a few seconds ago?
I'm part of one of the leaders around here.
No, but I thought you said you were the store manager.
When she's not on duty, I'm in charge of everything around
But
here.
I asked you, were you the store manager? And you said you were a store manager.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. What you need?
Okay, so I just want to know who the store manager is because you said you were a store manager,
Okay.
and then when I started to get my phone out, you said you were a team lead.
I'm not going to stay here and argue with you. What do you need?
Okay, well, I thought the customer was always right, so I'm not arguing.
Customer's always right, but I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay, thank you. So I'm right, so stand here. Anyway, all right.
Mara, you need me? Yeah. What you need?
Let me get another associate. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me find someone who acts like Target is actually a corporation and not a neighborhood store. So let me go to the front, please. Excuse me, when you all get a chance, can you call the store manager or the assistant manager, please? Thank you. Excuse me.
Can I have that box?
I have my phone up on it. Can you wait till I finish using it?
Are you just doing a transaction?
Can you wait till I finish using the box? I'm just standing here waiting for the manager. Okay. Thank you. Are you the assistant manager? I thought you said you were a team lead. The team lead is over the whole store today?
Yes, Alex is not here.
A team lead can be over the whole store?
She can, yes.
Okay, well, no, that's not correct because I call corporate. That's not correct. Where's the assistant manager at?
Right here. How can I help
Okay,
you?
hi, assistant manager. I cannot believe you can actually say that you were over the whole store today.
She was. I just got here.
Okay. So I'm going to just complain about the prices. This is $7.49 and this is also $7.49. The kid spray and the adult spray. And if you know...
Yeah, that's right. She wanted the manager so she could complain about the price of bug spray. You can't make this stuff up, man. You think the manager's able to do shit about the prices of products on their shelves? They're not in charge of that. They aren't in charge of managing the store itself. They have no control of how corporate decides to change the damn prices. Complaining to them about the prices is stupid. Especially causing this much of a kerfuffle over it, and then recording yourself thinking you're the bigger person. What a waste of time. Seriously. Here we have a guy who thought he'd have a bit of fun trolling a Karen.
If I did, if you have a problem,
You broke the law.
You can, lady.
You broke the
I
law.
didn't break the
You
law.
went down a private dock.
Oh my God! I broke the law. I took a wrong turn. Please, someone arrest me. I took a wrong turn and I went down a dock. Oh my God! Oh my God! What the f is going on? I went down the wrong dock. Oh, please! Please help me! Oh God, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I must seek penance! Oh, please, I hope Christ will forgive me! Oh!
I bet that Karen is regretting literally every decision that led her to this point in time in her life. Messing with this guy who just goes, okay, cool, you want to be like that? I can be like that too, but 10 times worse and make you look stupid. Oh man, I love these type of people. The guy behind the cameras come down to his car to spot that this guy with his Defender was here swinging his door open like a madman next to his car. When he eventually hopped into his own car and went to talk to his girlfriend who's currently in there, according to her, he actually hit the car with his door, apparently at least once, and so he went to double check the scuff marks. And then when he asked the guy, hey, you hit my car, apparently the guy decided to say that, no, it doesn't matter, my car's better than yours, and now here we are.
Don't move. You just hit my car.
I live in this building.
That's fine. No. Yo. Give me a second.
Bro, I'm
Open your
backing
door.
up.
Don't get loud with me. Don't get loud with me. Don't get loud with me.
What are you doing?
Don't get
I
loud
have
with
two
me.
little kids here.
That's fine. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just asking you to open your door all the way for a second.
My kids on the corner.
That's fine. You're right here. I'm just asking you.
I'm taking my kid upstairs.
I'm recording you.
I'm taking my kid upstairs.
That's fine. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you.
Let me bring my kid upstairs.
That's fine. Take your kid out. I'm not stopping you. Look at this bag.
Okay, back up.
So I'm parked here. I'm parked here legally. And then this guy swung his door open. And when he swung the door open, he scuffed the car right here.
I scuffed
Nothing like that.
I have two little kids.
I'm not doing anything about your kids. It's not about your
trying
kids.
to get my kids in my apartment? Back the
Dude, off. You hit my car. You're in the wrong. Don't act like you're right. I'm not doing anything with your kids. You're setting a great example for them, though, too.
Yes, because doing stuff for your kids means that you're above the law and you don't have to worry about ever doing anything illegal, because if it's for your kids, it's all good. That's not how that works. Not only are you not in an illegal parking spot, it looks like you've just stopped in the middle of the street, you're also going, by the looks of it, you're intending to take your kids out of the car onto the pavement and probably take them up to the apartment whilst leaving your car parked in the middle of the street, which is totally irresponsible. It's either you're just too lazy to go actually find a car park, or so you're taking your kids up to your apartment. Is there someone else there who's going to look after your kids when you get them up there, or what's actually going to happen here? It seems a little bit stupid that you're doing this in the first place, but okay. Here we have the aftermath of a crash of sorts.
I got all that already, baby.
Leave me alone.
I got all that.
I didn't do nothing.
You hit my car.
I didn't hit your car.
You hit my car.
No, I did
don't
not.
Play with me. I'm telling you, don't play with me.
No, I didn't
You
hit
can do all
anything,
that.
yo.
You can do all that.
You hit me.
You can do all that. You can do all that, baby. You can do all that. All that. You can do all that. Police already got you. All that. Police already got you.
Obviously, her brain wasn't firing on all neurons today because anyone with any form of logical nonsense would understand that staying here and dealing with all the mess of this crash is going to lead to far less consequences than performing what this is, a hit and run. Even if you don't have a license, even if you have all these things you've done wrong, simply doing the act of running away from a situation is only going to make this worse for yourself when they eventually catch up with you. It's that simple.
Next we have a Karen who's had such a miserable life that she's had to go out of her way to bully a batch of kids because she's got nothing else better to do in her time.
You want to challenge a grown woman? You think this is funny? Little 4 hours, little working parents that bought these $600,000-$700,000 bikes. But bottom line is, how much was the fucking bike? I'm an orphan. Whatever. Shut the up, little dude. Shut the up.
He's been getting bullied his entire life.
Haven't died, so stop.
Wow.
And you think you're a comedian? Wow. Right? How much were the bikes? How much were they? $1,000. Oh, look at me, little. Look at me. Look at me.
Why me?
No, I'm talking to him.
What do you want? Go away. You came here. This is me, my family.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna
let me call your mother and tell her how much I disrespect.
She's dead. She's dead. How you gonna call her?
No.
You haven't met my mom because she's dead.
You're a liar, dude. You can't even act.
Dead.
I'm Batman, lady. I'm telling you.
Guess what? Guess what my last name is? Batson. So no, I'm Batman, dude.
I mean, it is clear the kids are acting a little bit there, pretending to cry, but Jesus Christ, what type of adult goes up to a bunch of kids and just starts attacking them with insults and crap like that? Like, what mind do you have to be in to be willing to do something like that? Like, you're bullying children for what? What's the reason, lady? Come on, tell us. This Karen approached the drive-thru of a family-ran business, makes this entire order, gets it all made up, and right as they're about to get it, they decide to cancel the order. So obviously, the people who are running this family-ran business aren't exactly too happy with that, considering that she's trying to claim that, oh, I only wanted this and this, but you're giving me all of these things, I don't want my order now, and then just cause this massive hassle for a period of time for no reason.
Don't come back either, okay? Anybody that doesn't know what a hot dog and a cone is?
Excuse me, sir, did you know what my side was? My side of the story was? For you, why are you guys so nasty over here? Why? He said, please don't come back over here.
We're wasting food now because...
You're wasting food?
What are we supposed to do with that? We can't...
Nobody touched it out here. So you're gonna eat it? Is this home business? Is this a family business? So you're gonna throw that away? No, you're not. It never touched outside. So why would you throw it away? What I'm trying to understand, why are you so upset with me?
Go on, move on. We got people that want to bite.
These are people that are mean. They're mean just because I want it. All I wanted was to get an ice cream cone for my children to actually taste, and they don't even allow me to get an ice cream cone.
I'm just trying to help out.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All I wanted was an ice cream cone.
No. The whole line.
No.
Jesus Christ. You're not the only person in the world.
So go up front. I'm trying to handle a situation.
Ma'am.
Bye.
For 5 minutes. Move on.
So you're going to explain to me what happened?
I explained to you. You ordered food. I tried to explain to you the best way to order it the next time you came through. You then changed your mind, said you didn't want any food. We now have to throw that food away because nobody here is going to eat it. I can't serve
this family business, so of course somebody's gonna eat it, miss.
No, ma'am.
You're just gonna throw it away. You don't like to throw food.
Get the out of here. Go.
That's funny. She got mad as over an ice cream cone.
I mean, yeah, in theory they could just have it themselves, but at the same time, that's still technically wasted food because it's food that was supposed to be used for an order for customers. Now it's just been created, and the customer decide to can it. They can't give that to another customer. That's just not that's not how you do things. Like, this person's brain's just lacking in the department of actual thoughts because, like, I'm sorry, I'm just having difficulty processing the sheer stupidity and the sheer ignorance that this person has just to be like, well, I'm not causing the problems here, you can just have it. I don't see the issue here. Like,